Crash my sticks and myself straight through the window. The lead actor in my life story, Delroy Lindo. Hands got me spinning like the fellow noodles loose from the chicken noodles. Hanging out the bush with the cake on. The type of style you want with the cake on. Heard you feeling? Man, I'm laid by the lake. Your name long, ready to turn a motherfucker to stake 'em. Carve 1,000 bolts in the trigger. Stupid. As I'm from the Alpha Romeo, like I was skydiving, talking about how I'm out my mind, that's from the sidelines, no, I'm out the range, ho, out my blood, shotgun shells, fly out the gate, ho, disintegrate your face, ho, motherfuckers show me some Rolex, motherfuckers show me some rings, you suckers living my lane, swimming off me a dinner table, just make sure it fits 20 half like, you know the vibes, family. Do a tumble out the hall and throw the knife through your iPad. Recognize that the stand-up guy by 5 families. That means I'll take it to the ground with my alibi for the police as I was thinking in Seattle. $1 million calls while I'm spitting. Close the deal, that's what I call pimping. Shoot from my feet, it's called pimping. I think piece to the mouth, some motherfuckers hanging you around, scouts on them, make the whole club splash. A new fragrance, big baby, big slimmy, big chippy, yeah. You already know it's Sergio. Swing, Sergio. Yeah, so blowing up, what's happening, Mrs. Days? I'm just face, torso covered in this way. Six back-to-back daddy last, looking like astronauts. Don't run me up, I have shot, pop out the jacket of life. With 3 ratchets in his jean jacket, bitch. Don't even try to tell me how often me Rackham is. You know the vibe, I'm slow motion like I'm sniffing activists. It's a lot of slow motion, looking like triple head and shit. No bam, savage as fuck. Rapping 2 plus like Michael Jackson. Selassie Angels. I see the world from all angles. And from the thin thread, my soul dangles. Just like a mango.
From Daikin Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mutants and the Conquerors. First pitch coming your way next. Leading off, Byron Buxton.
For the Mutants, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Buxton on the run. Smoked on the ground to second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand. Not in time at first. The run scores and everyone safe on the suicide squeeze. Man at first with 1 gone. Cameron Meisner will hit next. Into center and a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So up next, Agustin Ramirez. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws. Oh, the throw is over his head, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, too late.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now here is Prince Fielder. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Just missed.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ground ball. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Man at first. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ted Williams swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Up ahead and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye.
I just didn't do nothing, man.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Big swing and a miss.
That motherfucker didn't do nothing.
Probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
That bitch didn't do nothing. It didn't break at all.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Bump.
Comes up empty as he chases
Gave
that
a
one into
three-run
third. And it's
bagger.
in time for the third out, so that'll end it.
Bitch.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
Get it right back
to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez running hard to get it. Drops into the glove.
Right back.
And there's one down. Here's Stanton now.
Standing right, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Popped up. Martinez coming on. But the second baseman calls him off. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third.
He was all over that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Buxton on third with 2 outs. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Tony Clark.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
Wood, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Come on. Have a seat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Late in the that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
I don't give a fuck.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him.
I don't give a
His
fuck.
manager doesn't have to get into that bullpen.
Have a seat, bitch, nigga.
That's whipped, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The throw to second is offside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's out to center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Simeon hauls it in and there's 1 away. Cameron Meisner now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Abreu has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Agustin Ramirez. That's in there.
Bitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
Better stop playing. It's about to be tied up.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
Get down. That's gonna get out. That's a blooper. Yeah.
Gets down for a hit.
Yeah. That's a blooper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feels good when you can win the at-bat after
That's a
the
blooper.
count up against it with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the ground. Simeon toss over first.
Should have known, man. That's what he been doing.
Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Justin
I got him.
Turner.
I got him though.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way.
I got him.
That pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing.
Boo!
Strike 1. Turner's an
Bring me that boo out. Bring me that beer out the refrigerator.
kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Williams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul
Oh,
ball.
hard. Yeah, nigga.
Base is empty.
What you thought, nigga?
Up and in.
That one that you got is the only one that you gonna get.
Swung on, belted. Buxton going back. Didn't quite have enough.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an athlete. You've got to put
Only one that you
the
get.
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off. This one in the
You ain't
air.
ready for it, my nigga. Sit the fuck down.
He's got it, and that's the inning.
Sit the fuck down, nigga.
Back here at Dykens Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second
Good
baseman,
job.
Brian Dozier.
Tie this bitch up!
Field. That's back.
Boom, Goya!
And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Fuck you talking about? I know it!
Wall to the opposite field gap, and you know there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to
I know it!
and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Young digs in now.
Let's go!
About this one, it's out of here.
Back-to-back jacks!
That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3.
Boom, Goyas!
And this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Back up.
Bitch ass nigga, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, yes!
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Fuck him!
Here's Byron Buxton.
Let's go!
That's a base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
I'll take it.
And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Runners breaking for the plate. A squeeze, and he gets it down. They get the tag.
That's cool. My runner in.
Second out.
I don't care.
Jacob Wilson will hit next.
My runner in. And guess what?
That to right.
Nigga, you lucky.
And that
Fucking go, nigga. Fucking around with big unit in here. That's what I do.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch swinging.
Filthy changeup there, just pulled the string.
Next offering is foul back. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Have a seat, whore.
That's a strikeout.
Yeah. Make some adjustments.
And here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 so far. That's the third. Young tosses the first. Already 2 gone here in the home. Tony Clark getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, shit.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
Oh.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Cameron.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna quit. You weak, nigga. Weak as fuck. You can't fuck with you, man.
face looks strange. I think I ain't know. See you in a couple days, and that's the case.
Niggas not fuck with me. I don't care what team you got.
Devil came to me, said I had to race. The finish line was a cliff. And man, your boy ain't no stiff. I get it cracking, baby. So I pushed it to the motherfucking limit. Tell my people I'ma see them in a motherfucking minute. For years I've been handing out charity. That's just the dad in me. Laser gun come with the battery. Every time you see me, you know that I'm just coming back from somewhere. I'm so New York, my white teeth still say somewhere. Shot the arrow, only missed him by a gun here. Come here, put this blunt in the air. These motherfuckers want us under the stairs. I'm just trying to be at the top of the mountain, holding my son in the air. Understand me? Author, singer, dancer, me. Exotic olive oil taster. The earth is cubed like one dice. Know we all started from the bottom like young rice. Inhale the hash inside my lungs twice. Take flight. Head towards the sun and make a right into the night. Right there. 3 p.m. at Lincoln Center. I gotta see a screen, another Irishman. You know your boy was in it, man. You know I represented me. The after party at the tavern on the green. And you know I'm wearing white linen. Damn, you using my cheese mode. Yeah, I'll stand still for 5 minutes so you can pay me looking diesel. That guy. Behind me, the double-headed eagle. Bang, bang. Bobby, there's no sequel. Getting top inside the home theater. I got older and I realized there was no heroes in here. Don't even talk to me unless you're talking more zeros.
He said, "Bam, bam, bakla, Vizzy." That's my dog right here.
Take steps to get to the sex, I just flex. Like flex, man, smooth to the face. As you like the enemy, smooth like a Corvette. Hold to the set, flex, suplex. Suplex it, suplex it, suplex it, suplex it. 5 year boy, been before the last year. Everywhere 5 9 like quarter slide. Legs stretch like the tape, and I don't make black tick so they can't make us. I'm free from the time, call like DLC. I know this post like a steam on the floor. Fight on my seat next to Tina. I told that motherfucker, roll the queen out the floor. Please, yeah. I might not be able to touch my toes, but I'll still fuck these. I don't know shit, only without friends. Stop it to the night. So Biggie Max, or maybe hit you with a dance. This goes into the handle with a mini man. Boy, keep dancing in the same. It's a long time, and I can say it, it's never not me, so never like the choker with the police. My whole team out for their presidents. Touch my toes, but I'm still fucking these. I'm not able to touch my toes, but I'm still fucking these. I might not be able to touch my toes, but I will still fuck these. I might not be able to touch my toes, but I will still fuck these.
Oh shit, yeah. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. He got a squad. Let's go.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the mutants and the aliens. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Nick Lodolo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one for strike one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now it's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Swinging a foul straight back. Lodolo. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. This one in the air. And a foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Get down! That's no drop! That's a blooper!
Everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch,
Yeah!
execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Let's go!
Second with a two-out double.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This one in the dirt.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
That's a short
Need
rate.
to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
That's a
Gurriel
short
handles
rate.
the chance.
Got
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Stephen Kohler. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dozier settles under it and makes the catch. And quick out in the left. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Foul ball there. One down, bases empty. Got him.
Look like we gonna have ourselves a pitcher's duel.
Over the inside corner. Willie Mays digging
I'm coming
in
right
there.
at Uncle Will.
And there's the ball.
Coming right at his ass.
The pitch behind with that.
Yeah, come on. Hey!
1-1.
Yeah. Coming right at his ass.
The 1-1
Nobody
is
scared of this
foul.
nigga.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. These days, you see a ball come off the bat like that, and the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kolek throws over.
Got him.
Back in save, really close. Mays off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping it close. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Good shit.
And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very
That just didn't do nothing.
paid off.
That motherfucker didn't do nothing. Same thing happened last game.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Same thing happened.
Lifted in the air, right field.
But I ain't tripping though.
And makes the play.
Cause I still I get a turn too. I always get a turn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Agustin Ramirez. Inside. Ball.
I get a turn too.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. And delivers outside. On the ground to the left. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good shit.
Fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Prince Fielder. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Lodolo
1
throws
strike.
what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swing and miss, and it's a full count now. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Brian Dozier at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It's 0-1.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and he breaks his bat. Lodolo puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Josh Young. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and the count 2-1.
Tie game, nigga!
That's
wow!
carrying.
I told you! I always get a turn too, motherfucker.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's as big as
Boom, Voyage.
right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is
Yeah, I get a turn too.
Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
That nigga Black Dynamite say, hoo hoo.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Johnson.
Get a turn too.
A swing and a miss. And
Fuck you talking about?
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
that one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Goes for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Boom.
And we're back. And now the DH, Ted Williams. Cole back to work. Grounding ball here.
He was happy to see that. He was happy as hell to see that.
A wind in the pitch. He goes down looking.
He high. But nigga, sit the fuck down.
Mike Piazza. Fought off foul. One of the great
catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. Is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
No balls, 2 strikes.
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. That one ripped.
Let's go.
Buxton reaches back. Dog's gotta eat.
Good shit, man.
Just like that, they're out.
Look.
It's 3-2. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Bruce.
Swings.
I still get a turn though.
And that's strike 2.
I get a turn too. Don't worry about it.
Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I still get a turn.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Byron Buxton. Right side. That takes care of Buxton. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. The other way. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. Ground ball left side. Fires to second for 1. On to Banner, and they escape the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here is Yoel Moncada. Caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Moncada batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And he swings over the top there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand it.
To first, and he breaks for second. And they tag him out. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. And there's two outs. So two down now. And here is Willie Mays. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slided in moved to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swings to first. Mays retired at first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Cameron Meisner. Swing. That's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1-2. And 1-2. Got it.
It's got to be a short game.
Here's a catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Robert going back on it.
Yeah! Dog it, ho!
It's 3-3.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Prince Fielder now at the plate. Swings through that.
No balls, one strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Moncada makes the play. That's out number 2. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up that run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work in the next.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to throw the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's it for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
In the dirt. And there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stanton swings through for strike 1. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. McNeil on third. Young at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Zips it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, in the box, he said before, it wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Nobody out, runner at first. In there for a strike in the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Coley checks over to first, and he's back. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Ted Williams.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That misses, and that's ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. The relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I was looking for something right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Yep.
The middle.
In the gapper.
Outfield base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done, beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Time. Piazza with a great throw. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Something told me not to swing, bro.
Makes the grab.
I just didn't know if they was gonna give him the call or not.
Jacob Wilson, 1 foot.
Damn it! Should have stole that fucking base.
2.
Wilson. Now pitching. Jeff Hoffman.
It's a blue thing. Get down, Ward.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching. Garrett Levitt.
That's a strike. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gurriel gets a piece. Only 2 now. Bouncer to Young. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Look like this one might go all the way, fellas. It's fine with me.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
You just better not make no fucking mistakes, because I know I'm not. I gave up all of mine.
Hoffman.
I ain't giving up no more mistakes. I already know.
Fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works at a sinker. That's a little bit low.
I ain't giving up no more strike. I ain't giving up nothing else. I gave up all my shit already.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cool.
Next Pitches downstairs.
He ain't got shit.
Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now catcher comes up to him. Agustin Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Come on.
Misses inside. And
Yup.
the count is 1-1.
That's all you got.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Count.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Now, Prince Fielder. He's
That's what
ready
they
for
did. He was weak.
first pitch. Just misses. Up the middle.
Jet,
Jeter.
bitch.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Rough basket.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert Jr. Ripped on a line. Buxton makes the play. And
Yeah. Fuck you thought.
And now Yohan Moncada. Both 2 in this one. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Willie Mays digs in now. There's a strike. Clevenger checks the runner. Moncada back in on a dive. First with 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And it is 2-1.
I do shit with it.
1 out and a runner at second. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Here's 1. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Get your ass back, nigga.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Proud and shit. Nigga, I do the problem, ho.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's when I was like, swing at it. He had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball up.
Right there.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Damn it. Bitch.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Next off, he is down low.
1-1.
Pickoff move to first, and it dives back in safely. Two outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that one missed
Oh!
That's a really good job right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He on, man. Fuck.
Down to first. He's in there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that chunk.
Good game, dog.
Mustard grab on, it's salami time. That's worth the price of admission.
It's 7-3. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge
Good shit,
not
man.
get over anxious and
Fuck.
come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive.
Still got a lot of games left.
And that is that.
I just got to be patient.
Top of
You can do it still.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch and it just misses. They tried to get him to chase the slider down and away. Swing and miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs. That one misses.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you can take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now pitching. Aaron Yonder.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And down on strike 2.
It's got to be a short game.
Here.
Then I got to
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Squirts away a little bit. McNeil at first, one gone.
Come on.
Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. Got it.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to
And here is Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. That one, triple digits.
Good shit.
He can live up in the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Good shit.
Fans are
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to
Whatever the fuck that shit saying.
set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time.
Good shit.
It's a leadoff double.
Good shit.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So here's Robert now. Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the grab.
Good shit, homeboy. Come on now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Gagne back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Oh, that's goal.
Steps going back.
Big.
Track and hauls it in. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit.
That one, a lacer.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Cameron Meisner. That's off the outside edge. 1-0.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal.
Runner breaks for third. And a sac bunt here. Has to barehanded. Two on, one out. Agustin Ramirez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, that smash towards center. And a base hit knocks in a run. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
boots it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So digging in, Jeff McNeil. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
With the tying run at the plate, we're at the top of the 8th. To the right side. Off balance speed, there's one. Out to Baylor, they escape the inning. And we're back. Now here is Willie Mays. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Zach Agnos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Deception.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homer here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, John Baylor.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend.
Young tosses
Come on, Chris.
And that'll do it.
Now or never. Now or never.
5 for 5, yeah.
We go to the 9th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young.
Now or never.
Young. Now, Trevor Hoffman.
outside, and it's 1-0. Hoffman, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That finds the mark on the inside.
Man, come on, man.
And there's a
Not with this painting shit, dog.
And that's in the dirt.
Wrong as fuck, dog.
Near the top of the ninth.
No.
Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Got him looking for the ball.
Gotta be a short
Down to their
game.
last outside. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Crazy work. Good shit, bro.
Strike away. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good shit, man.
That'll do it. As they complete the strikeout to
Good
end.
shit.
And this one
Good game. I'll take it. I'll take that. Shit. I'll take that, my nigga. 1,000 runs, that's what's up. Ooh. I'll take that. Got these. Bro. What's wrong with this? Nothing.